up, you guys? It's your girl Kasaya Sarai, and this is one of my very first videos. I'm gonna do a story time on how I found out I was pregnant, and just how becoming a teen mom is. For all the girls out there that's teen moms and you're scared and you don't know what to do, I guess this video is for you. So like and subscribe. I had suspicions I was pregnant. I had suspicions, but as a teen, you're gonna always doubt it. You're gonna always be like, nah, I'm just being paranoid. I'm not pregnant. So I remember me and my best friend, we was at Westgate, and I just kept feeling these same little flutters that I had been feeling for a couple weeks. So me and her was like, nah, girl, you're not pregnant. She'll kind of tell me like, yeah, you pregnant, but then we'll both be like, nah, like we just tripping. I'm just tripping. I'm over exaggerating. So it was about probably a week later, I would say. I was eating hot Cheetos and I threw them up, but before that, I forgot what I told my mom. I don't know if I told her I threw up. I don't know if I told her I was feeling sick, but I told her something. She was like shaking my head. So I think she already had suspicions that I was pregnant. I feel like she already knew. So, and then she had a dream of fishes on top of that. And you know that saying when they say, oh, when your parent dreams of fishes, that means somebody around is pregnant. So I ate hot Cheetos and I threw them up. And ulcers run in my family. My brother has ulcers and he got surgery for it. So when I had threw up the hot Cheetos, we thought it was blood. And I had no idea why I let her think it was blood. I don't know why I sit there and I let her do that. So we both ended up going to the hospital later on that night. They take your urine. They take your urine and stuff. And they came back and they asked my mom to leave out the room. And I knew something was wrong because why y'all asking her to step out the room? So they was like, we tested your pee and you came back positive for pregnancy. Positive for what? I was in denial. I didn't believe it until they took me back to that room where they take all the ultrasounds and I seen the baby moving in my stomach. So yeah, they ended up asking me, did I want them to tell my mom or did I want to tell her myself? And I chose to tell her myself because I feel like it would have been awkward if they would have went and told her. She came back in the room. It would have been quiet. We both know what's wrong. So we would have been quiet, just looking at each other. So I'm going to just tell her myself. So I ended up telling her myself and she started crying. I felt bad. But she got over it. She got over it once I got further in my pregnancy. She got over it. But my advice is it's like being a teen parent, it's not that bad how people make it seem. I mean, yeah, it's bad to have kids while you're a teenager because you're supposed to live out your childhood, your teenage life. But also having a baby is a blessing. It matures you. It opens your mind more. Like you actually get to step into adulthood. And most teenagers like see it as a big deal. Like adulthood, it's a big thing. Like it's just a lot. Being an adult, like it's just a lot. Being in relationships, like taking care of kids, just doing all of that. It's not no joke. And I see so many females saying how, oh, I want kids and I want a relationship. It's not that simple. It's really not that simple. It's a lot more to it. But I mean, it gets hard. It also gets hard. You might not be able to do like what you want to do or what you used to do as a teenager. You know, you might be able to go out and do like stuff with your friends, like go to the mall, or that's just how I see it. I don't feel like I should be out at parties 24/7. I mean, basketball games, football games, that's good here and there because I am still a teenager, yes, and I am still in high school. I feel like just because I had a baby, that does not mean I have to just shut my whole life out and just stay in the house all day. No, I don't feel like that's right. I don't feel like that's how you should go about being a teen mom. But I feel like you should not be out 24/7 because you still have to, if you're still in school, you still have to worry about school. If you're still working, you still have to work. Then your baby, like, it's just a lot. It's a lot to it. And I feel like it's like you can't be weak-minded either. You have to be strong-minded because it's a lot of stuff that's going to tear you down. There's a lot of people that's going to tear you down. Even your family, even your closest friend. It's a lot of people that's going to tear you down and make you want to give up. Even school, like, I'm a junior right now and I'm only 17. I got pregnant at 15, had my baby at 16, but I'm still in school. And yes, it is very, very hard. It is very hard to maintain, but I'm still doing it because there's it ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It ain't no giving up about it because now you got somebody to live for. You get what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't have a kid, you should still want to do good and grind for yourself. But it's like when you have a baby, now you have somebody to live for. You have somebody to work hard for. You got what I'm saying? Because they can't take care of themselves. You just gotta take it step by step, day by day. You're gonna get through it. So if you feel teen mom and you scared and you feel like it's hard, you're not gonna be able to get through it, you're not built for it. Yes, you are. You just gotta get through it. You gotta be strong minded, like I said. You just gotta be strong minded. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep moving. And if you live in Orlando, it's a lot of programs that you can get in. Like they said, closed mouth don't get fed. You have to do your research, a lot of research. It's a school called Beta that I attended my sophomore year. You can they have a daycare there. They do have a daycare, so that way you can be in school, and they have like a building next to where you're gonna be in school at for the daycare that your baby can go to. So it's a lot. It's a lot of resources that you can have. You just gotta do your research. If you do have kids, you can get through it. You gotta be strong. You feels me? You gotta be strong. You gotta get. You gotta get. Bye, y'all. See y'all in the next video.